Living here in Utah, I have had lots of opportunities to climb several mountains, and getting to the top of a peak is a pretty cool accomplishment. I started collecting little rocks from the top of each mountain that I've climbed, and then I decided I wanted to figure out a way to display these rocks. So this video is going to be a little demonstration of how I made this wood box into a 20-piece shelving unit for the rocks that I've collected from hiking mountains. So these are the materials I used. I had this little wooden tray here, and then I had these long pieces of balsa wood, which were really thin and easy to cut. And those I measured and cut down to fit inside the tray to form these little shelving units to make these little boxes to display the rocks that I collected from the mountaintops. So overall, the materials for this project were extremely cheap. The wooden tray itself was only about $8, and then these slabs of balsa wood were $2 a piece, and I got 2 of them just in case I broke some or I messed up or I didn't have enough, but I did not end up using both full pieces of the balsa wood. So the first step to my project was to measure out the wood and cut it so that it would fit inside the box here into these shelving units, and measure how many pieces I would need across and how many up and down. So after I measured all of those out, I cut them to size, and then my dad suggested that we add little slits so that they can actually fit together and hold themselves in place inside the little wooden box. So we measured out where the slits needed to be placed. Here you can see them. We cut them. You can just use an X-Acto knife. We used a razor blade and these sharp scissors there on the top left, and cut these little slits so that they can actually fit together like so. So then we fit it into the box just to make sure that our measurements were correct. Added a few more, and bit by bit they created these small little shelving units, which is where I will place my rocks. And this is the final look. I am so happy how it turned out. It's perfect. I'm going to label all my little rocks that I found on each mountain peak and display them. So there you have it. The last thing I need to do is label my rocks and get a little metal piece that I can attach to the back of the box so that I can hang it up on the wall for display like a picture frame. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.